Oh my God. Oh, chalo.
Bowling. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring. There could be a couple if they hustle. Smacked away. It may carry over the fielder for a maximum.
Just sheer power off the back foot. They need to... worry about running. How will he reply?
And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
A fantastic shot off the back foot, really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch and admire.
Square cut, finds point, no run. Can't get that outside the ring field. Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Pressure will definitely be on for the new batter as they take it. Guard, Sampson, I'm sure will be onto their bowlers to pick up another quick wicket. Super shot. Great commitment.
A strong area for them, lifted it up and over towards the rope. How will the bowler respond?
Sharma pulls out. Dead ball.
Can he come back with a dot ball?
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Hara with a beautiful piece of fielding.
अरे यार,
That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Rana coming back into the attack. They'll be wanting to improve their figures a bit. A quick wicket would work nicely. Great shot through the gap.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble. Getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one though. Oh wow.
अरे
That is out of here.
यार,
That could be out of the ground.
All the way. Got it. Right out of the middle.
Chance to run 2. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs.
अरे अपील तो कर दो यार एटलीस्ट।
Gone. Played all around that one. What a delivery. What here on the way to the crease. Won't be facing just yet. Though. Deshpande coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Wow, that's missed a lot.
Maxwell with a leave. Didn't like the width.
That's a long way to walk out there, just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Perfectly timed. Wadhira ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. They'll get at least one here.
Flashed away and got it well enough to find the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Nicely played. Runs 1. Misses everything.
Left the wide one. Wicketkeeper with the gather.
No, no, no. Terrible shot.
Left the wide delivery alone. Wadhira left it alone. Didn't want to chase the wide one.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Singh doesn't offer a shot.
अरे वाइड कैसे हो सकती है? ये वाइड कैसे हो सकती है यार?
Great shot. Nice and compact on the front foot. Head was perfectly still.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
End of another disappointing over. Sampson has to be asking what's going wrong. It's not what you expect from a key bowler.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Knocks them over. First ball of the over. And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings.
अरे कैच!
And out.
Hat-trick ball.
Two balls. There'd be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now.
गलती कर दी उठा के। ओ भाई एक हाथ से कर ली कैच।
Bartlett taking guard.
Hat-trick
A bit nervous after
ball.
2 wickets have gone in 2 balls. Chance for a hat-trick now. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. It's the most enthusiastic crowd you could ever see right now. There's a buzz, a real buzz coming from the stands. There'll be runs here. There's an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. Great shot. At least one on offer.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Hara, the spinner, coming into the attack. Bang. Sent
भाई
back
कितना
over the
बड़ा
bowls.
कोई
Real
छक्का हो
off the
सकता
dot
है।
and only watch as that ball sails into the crowd.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Power and precision in that shot. Hetmeyer showed some great skill there, saved a potential boundary.
अरे कैच! कैच! क्या ही विकेट है ब्रो। रियान पराग। ये क्या हुआ?
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. A nice sweep shot that finds the fielder square on.
अरे रन आउट करो यार, क्या करते हैं यार, ये पूरा मौका था, खाली हाथ छोड़ दिया ऐसे ही।
Right out of the middle of the bat.
मारो।
That's a boundary save for sure. Nearly gets the edge. Rana with a great delivery there. Rana too full and gets punished for it. Great shot for 4 more.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Lovely cover drive straight to the extra cover fielder. Shot at least 2 on offer.
अरे यार ये गैप कैसे निकल जा रहा है?
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Well balanced, smothered the ball and through the leg side it goes.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
That's right out of the middle of the bat. Six of your finest, please. Cover drive for a maximum. Brilliant.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Clicks that one simple as you like inside the ring.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
अरे आउट यार.
Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift.
But on the inside,
ये तो आउट है.
wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Hara over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4. That's the over. Punjab 171 for 9.
They had a great foundation early on, and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
Archer coming back into the attack has done well so far.
Oh,
but it drops
God.
safely.
क्या है जिता भाई? इसे समझ नहीं आई बॉल.
Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward. But putting pressure on the batter. Picked that well, and that's on its
अरे
way
ये
to the
कैसे
boundary.
मार दिया इसने?
Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary.
Clipped away neatly.
क्या हो रहा है?
Should get 4.
तो बॉलर कैसे मार दे रहे हैं?
The ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Super shot that.
पकड़ो यार चौका यार.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall on top of the bounce and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
Great shot. Nice and compact on the front foot. Head was perfectly still.
They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
Going with spin now. Nicely played.
आउट.
One. Shot. Should be runs here.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Over the infield with a
क्या
cracking
बकवास
shot.
है.
Bartlett was quick onto that one, cut it away, through the field and to the boundary.
And out. Superb bowling.
ऑल आउट.
This is a
193 रन का टारगेट है.
The openers will need to get their eye in very
यशस्वी
quickly
जायसवाल.
with the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance. That was a neat
वो बहुत बड़ा है जो
chance, and that could well be
चौका.
four.
क्रिकेट बहुत ही बड़ा है
Jaiswal's
जिता
got a
भाई.
big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. It's almost palpable, the excitement emanating from this crowd at the moment. Absolutely middled that.
Threaded it through.
क्या बात है यार,
brilliantly.
यशस्वी
All timing
जायसवाल.
on that shot.
What a shot.
And the spectators here at the moment, they're absolutely captivated by what they're watching. Doesn't beat the infield.
Arshdeep Singh. छक्का खा ले यार. चौका.
Got it away for 4, backward of point very nicely.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Timed through the vacant point position, racing to the boundary. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. End of the over. 12 runs coming from it. The Royals, 12 for none.
One gone and an excellent start to this power play.
Jensen, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
बंदा जो मेरे साथ मैं आऊंगा धीरा करना.
Lovely cover drive. Straight to the extra cover field.
जो मेरे साथ पुलिस आऊंगा धीरा करना.
Power and precision in that shot.
Point
Outside
shot.
going slightly
Point
fuller,
shot.
And they've been put away.
You can just feel the sheer excitement around the ground right now. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Massive chance.
अबे यार. अबे सूर्यवंशी आउट हो गया.
New batter at the crease. Sampson will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. Great shot. At least one on offer. 6 runs out of there. The Royals are 18 for 1.
2 overs done in the power play, and they're off to a good start.
Going with pace now. Can't get that outside the ring field.
क्या बकवास है यार, क्या बकवास है.
Everyone's gone up. And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Rana taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches, certainly needs to bring their A game today. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. The spectators are absolutely buzzing right now. Huge levels of excitement all round this ground. Beats the outside edge, good bowling there. Yeah, it's so clear that all these spectators here today completely enthralled and energised, judging by that noise anyway. Picked that well, and that's on its way to the boundary.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
It's evident and ever so audible that the crowd is at near bursting point at today's play. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
Jumped all over the slower ball, only gave them more time to see it and make sure of it.
Oh my, that's racing away. Well, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. The atmosphere is electric. You can really feel the buzz around the spectator areas.
A lovely delivery, got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Late cut, straight to the fielder. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Was quick onto that in the infield.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. End of the over. 7 off it. The Royals are 37 for 2.
That's 4 down in the power play, and they're on track so far thanks to some good running and good shot making.
Wow, that's missed the lot. Saw that early. No one's catching that. That's a great shot.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Power and precision in that shot.
DC versus CSK कौन जीत गया?
Stand and admire.
Of course,
Gets onto the
DC.
back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
Boundaries are flowing.
Like done, bro.
Find a dot ball
Are, thank
just
you,
to
yaar.
slow things down again.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Right out of the middle of the bat.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length. gets
सूर्यवंशी
through,
हाँ आउट हो गया,
dispatches it to the
रन आउट
boundary.
हो गया.
End of the over. The Royals are 49 for 2.
2 overs left in the power play, and the bowlers could be a little more tidy. Run rate's on par with the required rate at the moment. A wicket, of course, could curb that.
Rana ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Cuts that off well in the infield. Finds the fielder with
क्या हो
that
रहा
shot.
है ये? Shot.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Nitish Rana.
Well, the tension is extraordinary. The crowd are on the edge of their seats. Nicely played. And he's won. That's the over, and a poor one at that. Nothing you can really say to soften the blow when the leak runs like that. 3 more fielders can be moved outside the circle.
Might look to go big again here.
Couldn't get it through the field.
अबे यार ये क्या है?
Just been missing though.
अब ये ऐसे आउट कर देते हैं भाई, 2 बंदे आउट कर दिए ऐसे बेफालतू में रन आउट में।
Hara comes in the bat, has performed well over the last 3 matches and looks in really good touch. And the spectators are absolutely brimming with anticipation. Oh my, that's racing away. Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs. There's an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. That's the over, a much better showing compared to earlier, and we'll want to build on that.
Some good work after the power play. Run rate required hasn't pushed up too high.
Bartlett has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Great commitment. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Nearly gets the edge. Bartlett with a great delivery there. Shreyas will be happy with that over. As a captain, that's the sort of reply you need from a bowler after being tapped around a bit.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Straight to the fielder. Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. The crowd is electric right now. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Oh, whack! Hit the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
No. Terrible shot. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. Cracks off the bat. Nice shot.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Lots of pressure coming in the bat. You have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball though. Bartlett back into bowl here. They'll be wanting to improve their figures. A wicket would do nicely. Misses everything. It's the most enthusiastic crowd you could ever see right now. There's a buzz, a real buzz coming from the stands. Head over the ball, great shot. That's racing away. Bartlett over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be four.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Hasaranga is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early. It's almost palpable, the excitement emanating from this crowd at the moment. New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of the wicket. That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
All the way, got it right out of the middle. How will the bowler respond?
Oh boy, that is so close to leg. And the spectators here at the moment, they're absolutely captivated by what they're watching. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be four.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Stunning stop. I thought that was a boundary for sure. You can just feel the sheer excitement around the ground right now. Too straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
It sounded good. It sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Singh coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. Good shot. A beauty.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Went for the drive, complete miss. Trash, beautiful bowling. The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Nicely played. Runs 1. The spectators are absolutely buzzing right now. Huge levels of excitement all round this ground. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. It's evident and ever so audible that the crowd is at near bursting point at today's play. Brilliant diving stop. Gone. Oh, that's a bit unlucky. Gone. Knocked him over. Just too much pace there. A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Ghar coming back into the attack. Huge. That has flown.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Track. Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Deshpande taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.
So guys, thank you guys for watching the stream. I'm going. मैं बहुत थक गया हूँ, so I have to go. Thank you so much for joining and bye.